finished checking on our client's new build construction here up in Shea Homes, Aloravita.
And you can hear all of the hammering and everything going on. So anyhow, we're out here checking this out. So we figure while we're out here today, we will go ahead and give you an update on Aloravita North. And again, this is the portion we're in right now is Shea Homes, but there's Shea, Pulte, and DR Horton all in the north section of Aloravita. So stay tuned for today's update.
We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Kelley Norton, your AZ Realty lady at eXp Realty. Count on me for all things Arizona real estate.
So if you're thinking about moving to Peoria, Arizona, may we suggest a beautiful community in Aloravita.
Now this area is considered North Peoria. So first we're going to talk about where we are. So North Peoria is situated between a few freeways, which actually gives it a very good location.
Yes, really have easy access. You have easy access to the 101, you have fairly easy access to the 303, and both of those freeways will get you to the I-17.
Absolutely. You can also cut across Happy Valley and get over to the I-17. So major cross streets here is going to be Jomax and 67th Avenue or Jomax and 75th Avenue. Some other people may know more of Happy Valley. So Happy Valley, 67th Avenue, Happy Valley, 83rd Avenue. This whole area kind of is sandwiched in between there. And it's surrounded by mountains. So you have East Wing Mountain and you have West Wing Mountain that surround Aloravita. And there's two phases here.
Yes, you have Aloravita North and you also have Aloravita South, which is on the other side just south of this community.
Exactly. So to give you an idea here on the map, so Aloravita South sits between Happy Valley and Jomax. So there are no mountain lots in that area. There's a couple wash lots, there's a couple, common area lots, but Aloravita North, the one that actually sits right on the mountain, this is where you're going to find all of those really amazing mountain view lots in Phoenix.
They are so pretty.
Absolutely. And we say Phoenix because this is a suburb of Phoenix, right? So we're in the West Valley of Peoria, and some of the great things around here, one, Lake Pleasant.
Oh yes, easy access to Lake Pleasant, probably about a 25-minute drive from here to Lake Pleasant.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people who have RVs, who have side-by-sides, who also have boats out here. So there's storage places that you can put those, and there's even some builders that have RV garages. So if you're looking for an RV garage in Peoria, give us a call because we can also help you with that as well.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about where we're standing right this minute.
So right this minute, we are on one of the lots for Shea Homes up here in Aloravita.
Absolutely. Now there's 3 builders in the north section of Aloravita, and we have other videos on Aloravita. This is more of an update video as you can now start to see things developing. A lot of the early videos that we had put up, it was just dirt out here. I mean, it looks just like desert, right, with the mountain, and people are like, wow, how is this going to really look?
Together.
Yes, absolutely. So they now have some cute little community parks that we're going to walk you over to and show you those, and a lot of mountain view lots. There's even elevated views. So as you can't see from where we are, but from where the camera is, but where we look right now towards the west, you can actually see that we are much higher. We can see all the tops of roofs and neighborhoods that are lower. So at night, you're probably gonna get some twinkle off of those houses.
Yes, really pretty city view.
Really, really nice elevated lots out here. So the 3 builders, Shea Homes, Pulte Homes, and DR Horton.
Yes.
Again, today we're talking about the Aloravita North subdivision. So these are the 3 active builders over on this side.
And the north portion is the portion that's closer to the mountains, like Kelley said.
Exactly, yes. Now, a lot of people say, is this gated? No, Aloravita is not gated. If you are looking for a gated community in this area, there are some gated communities. You have Rock Springs, which is gated, which is the next neighboring community, and they have very similar mountain views, parks, rolling hills throughout the community. And then there's also little gated communities in West Wing, which is a master plan community that is just to the west of Rock Springs. So it's Aloravita, Rock Springs, and then West Wing Mountain. Now, the other community that you have right here is Terramar.
Yes.
So that was the original community out here at the corner of 67th Avenue and Happy Valley, and extended all the way to the north to Jomax. And Jomax was not even like a through street back then.
Yeah. I don't even know if it was paved.
Right, exactly. So now, so that was Terramar, and then they started to build West Wing Mountain. They kind of started filling it in with Rock Springs and then Aloravita. So this Aloravita North section, 5 to 6 years old, and there are brand new builds here. So all 3 of those builders still have lots, still have homes available. Some are quick move-in, some are full builds. So depending on what you're looking for, we can certainly help you with that.
They have accommodations for kind of pretty much anything that a buyer's looking for.
Right, and they all look so unique, which I think is super cool.
Yes, they are very unique, and they're kind of like mixed throughout here a little bit, throughout this community as you're driving through.
So this area here is the Shea Homes Emblem Collection in Aloravita North. There's 3 floor plans ranging from 2654 square foot to 3505 square foot. You can get 3 bedrooms to 6 bedrooms with anywhere from 2.5 bathrooms to 5 bathrooms. And all of these are 3-car garage floor plans. I'm Kelley Norton, the owner of the Arizona Living Group.
And I'm Tammy Nixon, the lead relocation specialist here at the Arizona Living Group.
And we have on our team over 50 years of experience with Arizona real estate. Both of us are Valley natives, and we would love the opportunity to help you with your relocation or your home sale here in the Phoenix area. And we love to have fun, okay?
Yes, that's what it's all about.
Video's not over, we'll get back to it.
Okay, so we are standing here in a little amphitheater area, which is in Aloravita, the Shea Homes part. And there is a basketball court here, and there also behind us is a playground for kids. And so there's these kind of little parks and walking paths all throughout the community.
Yeah, I love the walking paths because not only do you have the paths here within the community, but you also have the entire trail system up in the mountains. And one thing that you want to know about this area, a lot of people say, okay, what is it that is this weird decoration on the mountain behind? So this is a flood district, and it's an area where they have built a berm in a big giant wash area. So they built that and then they decorated it. And what that does is in the 1,000-year flood, it'll keep the water from coming into this lower lying area that is surrounded by the mountains. So that area over there is going to remain looking like the desert, which is great. And that's why there's a lot of washes and other things that are down in that mountain area.
So the trails here around West Wing Mountain used to be kind of just a circumference trail, but now they're really for mountain biking and hiking, and there's a lot more trails throughout instead of just the circumference.
Yeah, so I actually back to West Wing Mountain. So one day all of a sudden I see like something going on up on the hill. I'm like, what is happening? And yep, so I looked it up, and yeah, they got approval to expand the trail system. So they made a bunch of switchbacks that go up the hill, and a lot of mountain bikers have really found these to be amazing trails. What's nice too is on the north side, I call it the back side of the mountain, but it's the north side of West Wing Mountain, you actually have Paloma Park. And so some people will park over at Paloma, and then the trails can start there. So you have access as a resident here in Aloravita, or if you were to move over into Rock Springs in Peoria, you have these trails right in your backyard.
Oh yeah, which is very convenient, and it's also a reason why a lot of people like to move up here to this area.
Right. I mean, we have amazing weather. It's what, mid-November, and it's what, 80 degrees.
And you can be outside
You can be by your pool right now. You can be by your pool. You can be out golfing. Yes, just imagine this for your life. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. So I think one of the cool things too to talk about with Paloma Park is they have a splash pad there. So maybe, you know, and that's one thing about Aloravita. There is not a community center here. And I know that's been one of the bits of feedback that a lot of people have told us is, I want something with a community pool. There is no community pool. There is no gate here in Aloravita. I would say that's probably a con for a lot of people. Some people don't really care about the community pool, but a lot of people do.
Some people like their own private pool in their backyard, and some people like the community pool.
Right. And if you don't want to or can't afford to put a pool in your backyard, well, Paloma Park has that splash pad.
Yes.
They also have a catch and release lake with a walking path that goes around it, 2 different sections for the dog play area.
Yes.
They have pickleball courts, and they have restrooms there. A lot of the local,
to rent.
If
you want to have
and
a
snack
birthday,
bar.
if you want to have a birthday or a barbecue, you know, they have the Ramadas there with the grills and everything that you can rent out.
Yeah, it's really nice. And you know what, also the North Peoria area, it's very unique, and it has a different type of community, sense of community and culture within itself. And so there is a holiday side-by-side run that goes on every year, and they start it at that Paloma Park, and it tours. So what people do is they get their side-by-sides, their Jeeps, they decorate them, and the streets literally line up for people to come out and see the parade of side-by-sides. It's so
Christmas
cool.
Music. You've done it before,
I've done it before. Yeah, we've been in the parade. We've sat by the parade, and a lot of times people in their side-by-side will throw the candy out to the kids and everything that are sitting there watching. So it tours through a lot of the communities around here, and it's basically a Christmas light tour. So we're going and looking at people's Christmas lights that are around, or holiday lights, and then also the side-by-sides are all decorated too. So it's really cool. And there's a lot of food trucks that go out there. A lot of local owned businesses will promote their businesses out there. So
just a lot of activities out there.
Pulte Homes at Aloravita North has approximately 130 total home lots here, and they have 2 different series. They have the Skyline and the Estate series. They have 1 home left, 1 floor plan left in the Skyline series. This is the Farmington, 1847 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a 2-car garage, and this one is $570,990 starting price. Now in the Estate series, which are slightly larger lots, these are an average of 7,000 square foot compared to the Skyline series that is a bit smaller. Now in the Estate series, there are 3 plans to choose from. Now they are getting down to the end here in Pulte, so that's why Skyline, there's just that 1 floor plan left. In the Estate series, you have the Park Lane, Willowbrook, and Starwood, ranging from 2,450 square foot all the way up to 3,826 square foot, ranging from 3 bedrooms to 5 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms to 3.5 bathrooms with 2 or 3 car garage plans. And you also have prices ranging from $680 to $990 as a starting range, going up to a starting range of $804, $990.
All right, so the next homes we're going to talk about are built by D.R. Horton up here in Aloravita North. Now these lot sizes range anywhere from 6,000 square foot all the way up to 17,000 square foot. These homes are 1,989 square feet all the way up to 3,176 square feet. And you can get 3 bedrooms all the way up to 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms all the way up to 4 bathrooms, and you can get 2-car garage to 4-car garage.
Well, it's just snack time here at the Arizona Living Group. We're eating our lovely ice cream that we got. Well, they're like fruit bars.
On a warm November day.
Yes, nice November day in our sleeveless outfits with our ice cream truck lovely popsicles. So again, if you are looking to relocate to or within Phoenix or the surrounding areas, that is what we are here for. We would be happy to help you. So make sure you reach out. Calling or texting is the best way to reach us, or you can go on the website, hit contact us, and we will set up a discovery call. Now remember, you guys, you don't get a better deal for not having an agent going into new construction. You know, they really can't do that because they can't induce and entice a buyer to not have their own representation. So remember, you can have an agent with you. We have to be with you on your first visit.
Yes, very important for your first visit for us to be there with you.
Absolutely. So reach out. We'd love to meet you guys. And also, if you like the content we provided today, give that video a thumbs up, and we hope to meet you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.